I'm going to record this so you can go back and watch it if you can, or people that missed it. So welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm going to quickly go over my story because I know a lot of you might not know. Let me check these chats real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all can't hear me? Whitney, can you hear me? Okay. I'm freaking out. Y'all are saying you can't hear me. Michelle, can you hear me now? I don't know. It might be the volume on your computer. Michelle, can you go into the chat and tell me if you can hear me or not? Okay, I'm just going to assume that you guys can hear me. I got some nods that everybody can hear me. So, okay, we're going to go forward. So, I started my journey back in, do we dial in? I can hear. Okay, good. Okay. I started my journey back in 2013. It was almost 4.5 years ago now. Crazy to think that. And I just started my journey as somebody scrolling through Facebook, saw my friend that I trusted posted about this pink drink on Facebook, and I just needed to lose a little bit of weight. I trusted her as a friend, and so I got her website and signed up as a customer. I instantly fell in love with the products. I felt amazing. I felt better energy. I was sleeping better. You still can't hear, Michelle. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Does anybody know how to help troubleshoot that? If you can't hear, yeah, if you're on your phone, you might have to dial in. Are you on your phone, Michelle? I'm sorry. Let me help troubleshoot real quick. Go to audio key and select the top option and allow. Okay. Is that right? Let me know when you can hear, Michelle. Sorry, y'all. I just got it to work. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So I started just to lose. I was just telling my story, Michelle. Started just to lose a little bit of weight as a customer. I felt amazing. And I had worked network marketing before. Melissa knew that. And so she was like, Laura, listen, you can do this. You have great influence. You already love the product. And so just sign up for $34.95. And I know you can do this. And really the rest is history. I'm not going to go into my detailed story because it'll take me all night and I really want to get to the training. But guys, all I did was share my story with other people. I shared how I instantly lost 13 pounds, 16 inches. I felt amazing. My digestive health had been completely restored. If I wouldn't have lost a pound, I still would have been in love with these products just for that one reason alone, that my digestive health was restored. And I was going to the bathroom every day. That's a huge deal. I was selling the products on that alone. So instantly created a huge customer base. And then from that, started to build a team. And then it just built from there, from my belief. I had to believe in myself. I had to believe in these products and in this company. First and foremost, those I had to believe. Okay. And if you don't believe right now, watch testimonials. Get on our Let's Get Healthy page. If you have not been added to that page, I want to get you added to that page ASAP, because you can see the testimonies and you can see for yourself how these products are changing people's lives. Get to opportunity meetings. We're going to talk about that in the training. We have an opportunity meeting coming up this Thursday night, well, actually a week from today, at Spring Creek Barbecue. If you're local to us, if you're not local, guys, we have online events all the time, either through our Let's Get Healthy page. We have Plexus happy hours that we do. If you want to get hooked up to those, you can. We have things all the time that will help build your belief. If you need a little bit of belief, contact me, contact your upline. We can pour belief into you. I promise you guys, because we have products that are changing people's lives. From there, it took me 17 months and I became an Emerald ambassador. At Emerald, most of you know that you get a free Plexus Lexus. You get to go on an all-inclusive paid-for trip to Maui, Hawaii. That was my favorite part of the perks, believe it or not. I'm wearing a hat to inspire you guys tonight. Maui, that was amazing. And you get a 6-figure income, guys, from working from home. I firmly believe that each and every one of you on this team can be where I am. You have to have belief. You have to believe in yourself. That is first and foremost. I didn't have belief at first, but Melissa believed enough in me. She told me all the time. And I took her belief and I had to borrow it for a little while. And then I just kind of, after that, I kind of ran with it. So I'm now a Sapphire Ambassador. I'm one level away from the top. And my biggest goal now, really honestly, it should be to become a diamond. But I firmly believe that when you help others achieve their dreams, then you in turn will achieve your dreams. And so my biggest goal is to get as many of you to see the freedom that I see now. That's why I do these trainings. That's why I pour into you guys. My family's in there. My kiddos are being taken care of by my husband. I'm sacrificing this time because I believe in each and every one of you that you can do this. But you have to believe in yourself. I can't believe enough. You have to eventually believe in yourself and that you can do this. Okay, I believe in you. I promise you I do. Okay, so enough about me. We are going to hop right into this. I am going to first and foremost, let me see what I was going to do. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. I do have a PowerPoint. I might go off of it a little bit, but I do have a PowerPoint that I want to share with you guys. So let me pull it up real quick. I'm going to hit, not that. Don't want that. I have to, okay, slideshow. Start slideshow from the beginning. Okay, so welcome to our team. I kind of already did that. Truly is the most amazing journey ever. You guys are going to love it. You're going to love it for your health, and you're going to love it for the journey because you are about to change a lot of people's lives with these products and with this opportunity. So just from you being on this training shows me that you are serious about your business and that you are ready to work and you are ready to treat this as a business and not as a hobby. You are willing to work enough to see success and help others see success as well. And I'm grateful to you for that. If you stay on the entire time, I have a really fun giveaway. You really have to pay attention and take some notes. I'm actually asking you questions in order to get the giveaway. I don't usually do that, but giveaways aren't free tonight. We gotta really pay attention. So they're not hard questions, but if you'll pay attention and take some notes, then I have 3 questions at the end, and I'll have 3 winners. Okay. So here's the first thing. Okay, so a lot of people get very overwhelmed with our products. They're like, I don't know what to put people on. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that does. Here's the deal. You don't have to understand everything at first. We are going to learn as we grow. We're going to watch videos. We are going to pour into our own product knowledge. But guys, listen, you do not have to know everything. I didn't know anything when I first started. Like, all I knew was what the products were doing for me. People would say, oh, well, it must be that, whatever's in the pink drink that's helping you. I'm like, sure, yeah, that sounds good. Whatever. But you don't have to know everything. What I do love, I loved it when they came out with this because I think it's perfect for our products. It perfectly puts into place what our products do. So we're going to look at our gut like a garden, okay? And this is how I explain it to when my customers ask me or my potentials ask me. So how do your products work? I want to know. What I love about our products is it's health and wellness, okay? It's so much different than all the other products out there that focus just on weight loss. We're a weight loss, it is slim, it is called slim, but guys, we are focused on gut health. We're focused on inflammation and blood sugar stabilization, okay? So that's what sets us apart. Guys, we've done our research. We have scientists that back our products. We have clinical studies and trials that have backed our products. And so it's super important to educate yourself on your gut. So it's basically your microbiome. I like to call it a garden just because microbiome is a big word for me. I did go to college, but you know how that goes. So gut health. Think of your gut as a garden. So if your gut is a garden, what do you have to do first? You have to weed everything out, right? You got to pick out those weeds. Not fun, but we got to get rid of the weeds. The 2 products that gets rid of the weeds, okay, and it eliminates nasty junk in your gut that I had a ton of. I don't know about you, but I had a ton of, is the ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse, okay? ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse weed your gut, weeds in your gut, yeast and bad bacteria, basically. Yeast, candida yeast, things that cause, you would be amazed at what yeast in your gut causes. Headaches, fatigue, brain fog, anxiety, depression. So many things are linked to our gut because our guts are unhealthy. So we have to weed out the bad. So those two products weed out the bad. That's why I highly recommend starting people on the triplex combo, which is the ProBio 5, the BioCleanse, and the Slim. We're weeding out, okay? And the next step is seed. We have a brand new product, Vital Biome, that is incredible. It helps with so many different things. Women are calling it their happy pill because you're seeding your gut. You're replenishing the good guys. And when you replenish after you get rid of the bad, then it just makes you feel better, you know? And so that's why they call it the happy pill, the chill pill, moms are calling it. So I love our Vital Biome in the fact that it's seeding our gut and just getting it healthy. We have to have those seeds to grow, right? Grow those beautiful flowers that we're trying to do. Okay. So the next product is our staple product, our number one product, and it's the Slim. It is going to feed our gut. It's basically our superfood. It feeds our gut the good. It feeds the good microbes in our gut, and it actually has prebiotics in it now, which actually help feed the gut as well. So benefits start in just a few days. That's why people love it. You can see instant benefits like energy, sleeping better, and things like that. So it tastes delicious. That's what I love. When I first started this business, I love the fact that I could drink it and I could actually get it down without gagging. People love that about it. I do give samples away a lot because people just want to taste it first, but you do not have to give away samples in order to sell it. That's for sure. But the Slim is our staple product, and I love it because it was developed for diabetics. It's developed to stabilize your blood sugar. And when your blood sugar is stabilized, you feel better. You don't have those crashes, those afternoon crashes where you just feel like you have to take a nap, you know, and you feel tired. This is going to give you a natural, sustained energy throughout the entire day. And it's going to manage those blood sugars. And so it's going to stabilize them. It's going to help with sugar cravings, headaches. If you get headaches, it's going to really help with that. The next one is the Protect. Our X Factor Plus is meant to go in and protect everything that we've done. So we've weeded everything out, we've seeded it, we've fed it, and now we want to protect it. We protect it from harmful things that get into our body, red processed foods, meats. And so it's going in and it's protecting. Everybody needs to be in a good multivitamin, but guys, ours is the best. I promise you. And so you're going to love that. Guys, we have a brand new success kit that came out. These product cards, what Plexus has done for us, you don't have to know everything anymore. These product cards are incredible. They're basically on a little a ring, so you can put them in your purse, or if you're a man, you can carry them, I would say in your back pocket, but they're a little bit big for that. But you could carry them in your truck or whatever, and it's just awesome because they give you talking points. There's prices. If anybody has a question about anything, it's all right here in these product cards. These are going to be a game changer for our businesses. Love, love, love these. They also come with, what this opportunity can do. These success kits are built to help you grow your business. So if you get one of these success kits, if you just signed up, use it, utilize it, read it, soak it in. You can really, especially this fast start guide, this is awesome. So really utilize it to your best ability and know that Plexus is here to help you grow your business. And so I'm not going to talk a lot about all of the products. I feel like there are so many resources for you out there about the product, so you can go and research on your own. If you did not get a success kit, if you signed up before January 6th, you can go in and purchase one for $9.95 in our back office under marketing materials, under shop. and you can get them there. You can also get our brand new Plexus product catalog. I'm losing my mind. Product catalog in the back office. These are awesome for you to hand out to your potentials. I've got Happy Mail going out. I'm sending them in the mail with a couple of pink packets for my potentials. And we're going to talk about that as well and how we're going to do that. So let me see. There's one. I don't know if you have a question or not. How were my old I know, right, Melody? Oh, you're going to love it, Melody. It is a game changer. You are going to love the new Success Kit. It is awesome. If you guys have questions during, you are more than welcome to post your question in the chat. I can't guarantee that I'm going to get to it during the presentation, but I will certainly look at questions after we're done, okay? Looking at the time. Okay, we're doing good. Be bold and confident in your business. Guys, we have products that are life-changing, that people are desperate for. So I want you to be bold and I want you to be passionate when you share these incredible products and this opportunity. We need to think about people that are seeking a healthy alternative instead of medications. Maybe you see somebody on Facebook that's going to the doctor a lot, that's always sick. I know the flu has been going around like crazy. So I have been reaching out to people. I've been very bold and I'm like, hey, listen, I haven't been sick in 4 years. I haven't been sick in 4.5 years. I don't think I've ever had the flu, but I really literally have not been sick in 4.5 years. So I'm reaching out to people. Hey, listen, I'm concerned about you. I know you've been sick. I know your family's been sick. I want to talk to you a little bit about what I feel like our products could do for you. Would you like to hear more? And you always leave it with a question. That way they can answer you, no, not interested, or yeah, I'd love to hear about your products. You know, we have been sick and I hate it. I hate being sick. So be bold. You know, we have something that people are desperate for. Okay. Reach out in confidence. This will change their life. And we know that. Carry business cards everywhere you go and always carry slim packets. I always have at least 5 or 6 slim packets in my purse, ready to go if somebody asks, because I usually am wearing a Plexus hat or some kind of Plexus gear when I'm out and about. So I love to give those away. I think that's very smart. And make sure you get their contact info. So if you see somebody out and about and you give them their card and a slim packet, what's the use if you don't get their info as well? So either friend them on Facebook or write their information down. That way you can say, hey, listen, I'd love to give you this slim packet and let me follow up with you in a couple days. And I'd love to hear what you thought about it. So you get their information and you give their information. So that's so key. I used to not get information from people and it was horrible. I lost at least 5 or 6 people because they're not going to get back. I mean, they're obviously not going to get back to you if you don't get their information from them. So, okay. Social media. Okay. I could talk about this all night. I'll try not to. Posting on Facebook is crucial for your business. I know it's scary. I know it takes a vulnerability and it takes boldness. But guys, when I posted on social media, I was nervous. I was scared. But when I did that, I was reaching 300. I had 350 friends when I first started Plexus, which I thought was a lot. But Melissa was like, no, you need to grow your audience. I'm like, oh, I thought 350 friends was plenty. So anyways, I made that first post. One post reached 350 people. It's free advertisement. Okay. And so I made that one post and I'll never forget what Melissa said. She's like, once you make your first post, you got to keep posting because people then are watching you. Oh, well, let me see what she does with this Plexus thing. And I'll tell you why that's true, because I have people 4 years later that are reaching out to me. 4 years. I don't know what took them so long. You know, I don't know why they watch for so long and don't join me right away. But a lot of people are skeptical and they want to see if you're going to fail. So if you post, you have to keep posting and be consistent. Consistency is so key in this business. Start to share with your friends and family. The people that are going to believe in you the most are your friends and your family, your close circle. So reach out to them first. Hey, listen, I started this journey to better health. I want to tell you all about it and I would love for you to join me. They can either join you as a customer, a preferred customer, or they can join your team. But reach out to your family, your inner circle, the ones that are going to believe in you the most. So your first post, your upline should be able to help you with your first post, but you can say something like, my friend Laura told me about these products that have helped her with her digestive health, have helped her to lose weight and gain energy, and I'm so excited to see how they benefit me. Does anybody want to do this with me? You leave it open-ended, and you would be amazed at the people that will reach out to you. Make sure to take a picture. When people are scrolling, you have to remember people stop on pictures, okay? People don't usually stop on words, but they'll stop on picture, okay? If they see a really cute picture of you holding up your pink drink or drinking your pink drink, or maybe you and your kiddos doing something fun and you have your pink drink in the background or something fun and engaging to catch their eye, you definitely want to do that. Tag your sponsors, the person that sponsored you into the business, in the post. That way they can comment on your post. With Facebook algorithms, the way they work is your post needs to get 3 comments before it's pulled back up and so all your friends can see it. So the more comments that you can get on your post, the better. And when somebody, this is my biggest tip, when somebody posts comments on your post, you comment back. Thank you so much. Or I'll PM you, I'll private message you and let you know, or whatever. You want to keep them short. 1 to 2 sentences at the most. If they're any longer than that, it's usually too long. I love to use hashtags, especially on Instagram, because it helps people follow you. Really think of some really clever hashtags. Hashtag health and happiness, hashtag plexus, hashtag, there's so many, drink pink, I'm getting healthy, whatever you want to do. But hashtags are great. They're really great for people to follow you. So be consistent. I said that. If you're inconsistent, people will think you are not committed. So consistency is key. I have so many people that start posting and they're excited and they post for about a week and then they go cold turkey and they stop posting. And people are gonna be like, well, I guess she stopped that plexus. I haven't seen a plexus post in a while. So you need to continue posting, but be personal and be educational and inspirational. Don't just post like, join my team, or you got to try this pink drink. Make it personal and tell your story. Tell your story. What are the products doing for you? How are you feeling? Catch people's attention in telling your story. That is going to get to people more than anything. And another thing is and I'm just going to throw this in there, is sharing excessive videos, things that people are going to kind of just scroll through and just scroll past. Is not a good thing. So you want to engage people and be inspirational, but don't share a bunch of random videos. Don't share a bunch of like cat things and, things like that. It's just people want to see you. They want to see what you're doing in your life. So be personal and inspirational in your own journey, but don't share like other people's things and random videos and things like that. And don't worry about offending people, because we have what they need. So if you're offending someone, then they obviously, aren't your friend anyways. I've had to unfriend even a couple family members, not real close family members, but second cousins and stuff like that, because they just didn't want to be supportive. So I think they'll come back eventually and want to try the products. I have no doubt. Don't spam your friends. Don't tag excessively. You don't want to do that. And spamming your friends, basically what that means is don't post too much about plexus. You don't want to make 3 or 4 just plexus posts in one day. A good solid 1 plexus post, but sometimes it doesn't even say plexus in it. Sometimes you're just talking about gut health and how, your gut health has been restored, and you don't have to mention plexus. People know what you're talking about if you've been sharing it. So don't spam your friends. Don't excessively share, because you don't want people to think you're just trying to sell them. You want to be an inspiration. You want people to know that these products truly are changing your life. And then in turn, you want to help them change their life as well. Don't get discouraged if you don't get likes or comments. Y'all, for the first 2 months I was sharing, I wasn't getting any likes and comments. And if I was, it was from Melissa, my upline, and from my mom and my sister, the people that were going to support me. So if you need likes and comments on your post, ask. We are the most supportive team in Plexus. We will go and we will support you and we will post on your post. So just ask and we will do that for you. Don't share a post, copy and paste, and make it your own. We never, ever recommend clicking the share button. For one thing, your friends are not going to see the post. Another thing, it just doesn't look genuine when you share posts. So don't share. Always click copy and paste. You can schedule your post. This was in there from another training. I don't recommend it because I think it looks disingenuous, but you definitely can if you're very busy. And you just need those posts to go up. There is a Buffer app that you can download to your computer, and you can go in and you can schedule your post. If you're a very busy person and you work 40, 50 hours a week, this is a great app for you. I personally like to type out my own when I feel like it, like to type out, what I'm going to say. But if that's going to help you, then I highly recommend it. When to post, best times, 7 a.m., 12 p.m. 7 a.m. for a plexus, 12 p.m. for a personal, and 8 p.m. you can do another plexus. I think one plexus post in one day is very good. And then you can make other engaging posts throughout the day as well. Compliant posting, this is extremely important, especially now that they're cracking down on us. The FDA is. It's very, very important that we are compliant in our post. Plexus obviously does not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any diseases, but many people find that they have relief when using our products. So they basically give you examples of what you can say. Were you tired, moody, poor sleep, anxious, poor immune system? When you are talking about sharing with others or posting on social media, think of what you couldn't do before plexus. Posting this way will broaden your audience. So when you talk about skin issues, when you talk about eczema, you can say skin issues. If you're talking about Crohn's disease, you can say digestive issues, and fibromyalgia, joint discomfort. So it's just ways that you can get around saying the actual, we can't say diseases basically. So you can't say Crohn's disease, you can't say fibromyalgia, but you can say joint discomfort and skin issues and things like that. So just be mindful of how you're posting. If you need help with a compliant post, reach out to your upline. Sorry, I just went past that. Reach out to your upline and they will help you with a compliant way to make that post compliant, okay? If you have questions about that, just reach out to someone or reach out to me and let me know. What to do when someone shows interest. You consult and you don't sell. It's so important, guys. We have to remember that we are sharing a product with people. We're not selling. That's one thing that I love about our products is that they really sell themselves. So we just share. So we ask potentials why they're interested and share a testimony. That's why I always have people get added to our Let's Get Healthy page, because you can add your potentials there and they can go in and look at the testimony that maybe relates to them. You can tag them in it, or you can send it to them in a private message. And maybe there's something that will relate to them. So through message or email, you can send them a product video with your own testimony. That's why it's so important to have your own testimony kind of written out. You might not have one yet. You might have just started the products, but you will have one. And so I highly recommend coming up with like a 60-second testimony written out and even on voice messenger that you can quickly send to somebody and they can kind of see how the products have changed your life. Obviously, we recommend the Fab 4. I've kind of already talked about it. Those Fab 4 are the Slim, the ProBio, the BioCleanse, and the X Factor Plus. Those are our Fab 4, what we consider our Fab 4. Don't give away, y'all, this is huge. Do not give away too much information in the comments. The reason you don't want to do this is because you have to remember people are watching you and people are watching other people's comments. And when somebody says, I'm interested, what is it about this pink drink? You don't want to answer them in the comment because the next person that sees it is going to be like, oh, well, she answered my question too. I don't need to reach out to her. What you're going to say to them is, I would love to give you more information. Let me send you a private message, okay? And so the next person looking at that is going to go, oh, she sent her a private message. I want her to send me a private message, okay? And they're going to reach out to you. And that way you know and you can keep up with who's interested. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. Okay, so get them engaged in a message or a phone call. Include your sponsor in a three-way chat. I do three-way chats all the time with people because I can tell my story really quickly. I can recommend products to them, and I can get them going very quickly. So three-way chats is something I highly recommend. Phone calls are a little harder to get people on the phone, but if you can get people on the phone, it's very effective. I usually do about a 10 to 15-minute call. You don't want to waste too much time talking on the phone, but get them on the phone or three-way chat. It's huge, and it's very beneficial for you to do that. Add them to, already said that, Team Eichenhorst. It's now called Let's Get Healthy. I didn't change that, sorry. Fortune is in the follow-up, guys. When you reach out to people about our business or they reach out to you about our products, it is critical that you follow up with them. Use a prospect tracker. We have prospect trackers that I share on my team page. I think you can find it in the files section. So many things you can use, but let me just tell you, the statistics show, I'm not even going to read this whole thing because you can read it yourself because you're, whatever, but 80% of sales happen in the 5th to 12th contact. If you don't follow up with somebody, let's say that they reached out to you and you haven't followed up with them in 2 weeks. What if they're watching somebody else that sells plexus and they're following up with them? More than likely, they're going to go with that person that's following up with them, okay? So that's why follow-up is crucial. And what I recommend, if it's somebody that's reached out to you and you're wanting to follow up with them, I recommend following up within really a day or two, that first initial follow-up. If you get crickets, you followed up again and you get crickets, I'd give them another 3 days and follow up again. But don't stop following up, even if you continue to get crickets, because you have to remember that you're thinking about our products and how amazing they are 24/7. If you're like me, you dream about them. But they aren't. They're not thinking about plexus 24/7. They're busy. They might be a busy mama with their kids. They might be working all the time. They're thinking about other things besides plexus. So your follow-up is going to help remind them that they need to be thinking about plexus. Okay, so never, ever stop following up. The only time I will stop following up is if I get a message that says, Laura, I've looked at the information. I think it's great. Congratulations on your success. I am not interested. What I do is I put that person on my no list. But guys, listen, no in plexus just means not right now. I've had so many people, believe it or not, tell me no initially. And then they'll come back and they're like, okay, I think I might be ready for this. I didn't know it helped with this. And that's why it's so crucial to always post different things on Facebook. So follow-up in my own personal business has been crucial to my success. If it weren't for follow-up, I don't think I would have been as successful as I am. So it's crucial and it's key. And I hope that you will use it for your business. It kind of gives you a tracker to track potentials, inquiries, likes, and no's. So you're going to get all kinds of things. You're going to get people that reach out to you, people you reach out to, inquiries, people that inquire about plexus. You're going to get people that like your post but don't really comment, but you're going to keep track of those because you definitely want, usually by the 3rd like, I usually reach out to people. Hey, I noticed you like my post. Can I tell you more about plexus? And so usually I'll get those. And then your no's. You've got to keep track of your no's because that just means not right now. Okay. Let's see. I'm making sure we don't have any questions. Okay. So new ambassador goals. Your first goal, your very first goal in plexus is to go silver. I have an amazing going silver group right now that I created on Facebook that we can certainly add you to. Most of you probably are already added to it. And it just kind of gives you really step-by-step on how to go silver. It's 3 personally sponsored ambassadors with a welcome pack or 100 PD. I highly recommend everyone that joins gets a welcome pack. Right now is the best time to join because we get $10 off $100 welcome packs and $20 off $199 welcome packs. So there's no reason not to sign up with a welcome pack. Your subscription is called now. Your subscription should, everybody's subscription should be turned on. We want everyone to be consistent with their products. That's the number one thing when we start this business is consistency is key. And with your products, you have to be taking your products every single day. And you want to receive them every month, the same time every month. That way you don't run out of product. So your subscription must be turned on. If you need help with your subscription and turning it on, if it is not on, I want you to get with your upline and have them walk you through it and help you get your subscription turned on because it has to be turned on. This kind of gives you an example of how to go silver. Make your 60-second list, people that you can just think of right off the top of your head that you feel like you could reach out to. Reach out to the first 5 on your list. Share your excitement with them. It is so important to share excitement. You can set up a Zoom with your sponsor, 5 people and your sponsor to get them pumped up and excited, get your sponsor involved. Work with your upline, learn as you earn. 3-way chats, like I already said, are essential to getting you started on the right track. We as uplines want to be used because we know that if you use us, that we know that you are serious about growing your business. So use us when you can, and we will be there for you to help you grow your business. Don't wait to see results to post. I didn't have results before my first post, and I was vulnerable and I wanted to put it out there to all my friends, and so I made that first post. And it's so critical to make that first post. So people are very skeptical, more skeptical when you suddenly post fabulous results than if you are included in your journey along the way. So post, be vulnerable, just say, I'm starting this journey. I'm just like you, starting off, like I'm brand new, and I'd love for you to start with me. People love vulnerability. They love that. And so do that. Find your why. So critical in your business is finding the reason why you are doing this business. What is going to drive you to work your business? What is it for you? I can't say what it is, but you know what it is. And it has to be something that is deep. It can't be just very surface. It has to be something very personal to you. For me, it was to help my husband. I watched him it was bad. We fought all the time about money. And I watched him every single day in this office, just working his tail off to pay our bills, to pay our mortgage on time. We got to the point where we had to borrow money from credit card to pay our mortgage. And it got to the point where I knew I had to go back to work. And so my why was to help him and pay off of our debt. That was my number one goal. We had started Dave Ramsey at the time, and I wanted to get that debt paid off. And we started one bill at a time, and every single Plexus paycheck went toward debt, every single one of them, until I reached a point where we were debt free. So that was it. That was my why. I wanted to help my husband and become a debt-free family. And it did make me cry because we had lived in debt for 13 years and it wreaked havoc on our marriage. So what is your why? What is it? It might be debt. It might be something that's, hovering over your head. It might be to help you with your kids want to take dance lessons or sports. So you can't, your kid can't play sports because you can't afford the extracurricular activities. What is it? It could be something small. It could be something very big. You want to pay your house off, or, you want to help other people. There's so many whys out there, but you need to find your own why, and you need to write it down or videotape it. And you need to have it at the forefront every single day, because you have to remember why you're doing this business. Why did I start doing this business? Why do I want to do this? And it'll drive you every single day to want to work your business. Learn the products. Learn as you earn. Guys, there's so many videos out there. Y'all just go to YouTube and search product videos, and you'll find a ton. Our virtual office has great resources for you to learn about our products. I already said our products, these little product cards are incredible to learn about our products. It's all at your fingertips. It's all here for you. These brochures are amazing in learning about our products. Alme Darling is incredible with products. There are so many people out there that are willing to help you learn. So just go to YouTube, and on my exercise bike, or when I'm going out and running, I have my headphones in and I'm listening to a product video or an opportunity video or whatever it is. But you're always going to want to learn and hold yourself accountable. Make goals and hold yourself accountable to those goals. Hey, I said I was going to reach out to 3 new people today. Have I done that? And hold yourself accountable to it. It's critical. Duplication is huge in this business. I say this all the time and almost sometimes sound like a broken record. But this is why our system works, is because we duplicate success. We duplicate those that are successful. And I will tell you, that's why this is here. New ambassadors in adjusting subscriptions. I have never not had a subscription. And we used to call it backup order. We used to call it all different things. But now that we have a new back office, virtual office, we call everything different now. I've never not had a subscription. The reason I don't not have a subscription is because I want my products every month. I want my products to come to me. I want to be successful on these products, okay? I've taken them for 4.5 years. I would never go without them. And so my subscription is always on. It's been on since October 27th of 2013, since I signed up, and has never gone off, okay? I don't even know what that word says. It's a fast way to grow your points and rank advance. The thing is, you want your ambassadors that you sign up to sign up with a welcome pack and have their subscription on. And the thing is, if you don't have your subscription on, why would they have theirs on? So teach and train this way. Teach and train your new people that you want them to have their subscription on as well. Be a product of the product. You can adjust your subscription and add new products. You can take away products and do things like that, but you just want it on. And you want it unconditional. What unconditional means is that you're going to receive your products every month, no matter what your PV is. So every month, mine's set to unconditional. I receive, golly, my whole family takes Plexus, and so we receive 2 subscriptions, mine and my husband's. My husband takes different products. I take different products, and then my son and my daughter take the products as well. So we're receiving 2 subscriptions, one from me and one from him. You don't want to run out of products ever, because it's about healing. If you notice someone in your downline has not purchased products, reach out to them and be their consultant, no matter what their level. Follow up is not just about for our potentials. We want to follow up with customers, and we want to follow up with our ambassadors. If you notice somebody hasn't ordered in 2 weeks, you know that their subscription was turned off and they haven't ordered, reach out to them. Hey, how's it going? I wanted to make sure you're doing good on your products. Do you have any questions for me? I noticed your order didn't process. You don't have your subscription on. Can I help you get that set up? If you don't reach out to them, then they're just going to ignore it. Okay. So you have to reach out. It's so important. And welcome packs. I've already talked about that. It's crucial, guys. It's for the best price. There's no reason not to get a welcome pack. If you signed up without a welcome pack, you have 30 days to purchase one. From the day you signed up to 30 days. So if you don't have a welcome pack and you didn't get your products, you have 30 days to do so. We want you guys to be successful, and we want you to get the best price, and that's what you do with a welcome pack. You reap what you sow. Knowledge is power. The more you can learn, the more you're going to be successful in this business. Already kind of talked about the YouTube videos, personal development books, guys. Eric Worre has an amazing one that you can get on Amazon. It's called Go Pro. I highly recommend that you get these personal development books to help you in network marketing. It's probably a new venture for you. You've probably never been in network marketing before like I was. I knew a lot about network marketing. Rock Your Network Marketing Business with Sarah Robbins. She's amazing. You can get it on audio if you're more of an audio person like me, where you can listen to it on your phone, on Kindle, or whatever, however you want to do it. But I highly recommend personal development books. Monthly opportunity meetings, like I said, we're having one next week, Thursday, here locally. If you can't get to that, be your own meeting. I had my very first meeting here in my house. Laura Middleton, she'll tell you, I don't think she's on here tonight, but I had my first one. I had 10 people show up. There were a few ambassadors, and I had about 5 guests show up. Had a little bit of pink drink sampled, had somebody get up and share their testimony. I shared my testimony. If you don't have opportunity meetings where you are, you start them. Somebody has to start them in your area. I was one that started them in our area, in my neighborhood. Now there's 38 to 40 people in our neighborhood that are signed up to sell Plexus because I was bold, and I decided I wanted to have host an opportunity meeting. I wasn't scared. Well, I was scared, but I did it. I did it scared. Okay. And it was worth it. And then I had another one, and then that grew to 20 people, and then 30, and then it became 60 people, and my driveway couldn't take that. So we had to move it to a church. But you can have them at restaurants. A lot of restaurants will have a room for you to host one at, where it's free, where you can just set up. Some restaurants do charge, or you have to purchase food to do it. But I highly recommend maybe contacting a local restaurant and doing that. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink. But do meetings. Sip and seize is what we call it. Do that. People love to just get together, mingle, and just talk about how the products have helped you. Doesn't have to be real formal, but just get together with your friends. You can do coffee dates. I've gotten together with 2 or 3 people and just had coffee and kind of gone over the products and how they've helped me. Brought some brochures, some pink drink, and had them taste it, and those go really good too. So do what works for you. Weekly team calls, Zooms. We do these. We're going to start doing them even more often. Don't miss them. When I first started my business, I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss opportunity meetings. I didn't miss trainings. I didn't miss Zoom calls. I attended each and every one of them because I knew they grew me, and I knew they were going to help grow my business and help other people. Team page, there's a file section on my team page. You can go there and you can search many resources for you there. And if you have a question, I always recommend that you go to the file sections first, and you go to that first before you reach up to your upline. That way you are helping yourself grow, and you know how to get the information as well. Our back office is a great resource too. There's great resources in our library that you can go and you can check out those resources as well. Okay, so how do you sign up? How can you sign up? There's retail customer, preferred customer, and you can sign up as an ambassador. Retail customer, I don't talk about a lot because I don't have anybody that signs up for retail. The reason I don't is because they don't get a discount, and there's no reason not to sign up as a preferred customer or with a subscription now that we call it. No reason to sign up without a prescription. I always say prescription, without a subscription, because you're going to get a 60-day money back guarantee. You get 15% off at sign up. So there's no reason to not sign people up as a preferred customer. I highly do not recommend retail ever. I think they should just do away with it. They can't do that. But preferred customer, they're going to get a discount. You're going to get a bonus. I'm fixing to just explain that here in a minute. And it's incredible. There's no reason not to. 60-day money back guarantee, why not? Keep in touch with your customers. Upgrade them to ambassador when they're happy. That's what happened with me. Melissa got in touch with me 3 weeks later. I was doing great on my product. She was like, hey, for $34.95, you can be an ambassador and you can make money too, or at least get your products paid for. I was like, okay, I didn't say it that easily, but I signed up as an ambassador. I upgraded is what they call it. So I upgraded from a preferred customer to an ambassador. There's no better ambassador than a happy preferred customer because they're already happy on their products and they're already gung-ho about the products. So they're going to be the best ambassadors. So don't ever forget to follow up with your customers and recommend them to upgrade to an ambassador. They can save, they can get wholesale pricing. It's incredible what they can save. It's at the lowest price. And so it kind of explains to you what their options are there. Get your products for free. Yeah, or incredible income. I actually have a video that I did that talks about how you can get your products for free. If you guys are interested in that, let me know and I can tag you in that video that I made. But it's a really good training that I did probably about a year ago on how you can get your products paid for or for free with this business because our compensation plan is incredible. Speaking of compensation plan, here it is. This is a very basic, but you can go in our virtual office and you can download our compensation plan and look at it and just research it. That's what I had to do. I looked at it every day and learned stuff, new every day about our compensation plan. Let me check the question. I think we have some questions. Hold on. What are points? I was there. Okay, I'm fixing to describe that. I'm fixing to explain that. I don't know who Pixel 2 is, but I'm fixing to explain that. That's okay. Awesome, Melody. You go call a prospect. That's awesome. Okay, so we get paid 11 different ways in Plexus, a ton of different ways. That's what I love about our compensation plan. So of those ways, when you first start though, the main ways you're going to get paid is through personal volume commission. When you sign up preferred customers, anything they order over 100. So that's why I always tell people get to your 100 as fast as you can because anything over that is money in your pocket. Okay. So anything over $100, you're going to get 15% up to $4.99. Okay. And then once you reach $500, I always tell people get to 500 PV because once you reach 500 PV, then Plexus pays you 25% commission. Ding, 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 ding. And the more you make over 500, the more money you're going to make. Okay. So get to that 500 PV because that's when you make the 25%. Love that about our compensation plan. I already said that. You make 5% on your level 1. So anybody you sign up, personally sponsor to you make 5% on their sales. So then they reach $100 over. Anything over $100, you make 5% on their sales as well. A lot of people don't know that about our compensation plan, but that's a huge benefit because if you have a level 1 that signs up and just skyrockets and has like 1,500 PV, that's an incredible amount on your check. So that's an incredible way. You also make bonuses on all welcome packs. So if you have somebody that you personally sponsor into the business and they go in and they purchase a $100 welcome pack, you're going to make $25 on that welcome pack, which is amazing that Plexus does that. If they purchase a $199 welcome pack, you make $50 on that welcome pack, okay? What's really cool about our compensation plan is Plexus does that 4 levels down, okay? So a lot of you are new here. You don't understand what that means. You probably don't know what levels are. But basically what that means is you sign somebody. Let's say you sign somebody up as your level 1, okay? And then they catch the vision and they go sign somebody up, okay? That makes that your level 2. Once they sign up and they purchase a welcome pack, then you're going to make money not only on the person you sponsored, but the other person's welcome pack as well. And that goes 4 levels deep. If you need explanation on that part, reach out to your sponsor and let them know. I'm not going to go over that in detail, but it's an amazing way that we get paid. And like, honestly, when I got my first check, I was getting those bonuses, my first weekly check, because we get paid 5 times a month. My first weekly check, I got in the mail and it was like, I don't know, it was when we got paper checks and it was like $95. And I'm like looking at it, I'm like, where is this coming from? Like I had no idea. And so it was those welcome packs that I was getting from not only the person I sponsored, but with who they were sponsoring. So it was incredible. I loved that. Another awesome way that we get paid that's not on here that I think is above and beyond that Plexus does not have to do is through preferred bonuses. So every time a preferred customer orders under you, you get a preferred bonus on every product that they order. Let's say they purchase the triplex combo. That's a $20 bonus every time that order goes through. That's so generous of our company. So on top of the commission, they're going to pay you a bonus. And those bonuses add up. I promise you. If you have 4, think about it. If you have 4 preferred customers that purchase the triplex combo, that is $80 just in bonuses. It doesn't include your commissions. So it's an incredible compensation plan. I mean, it is far above anyone that I've ever seen. This shows the ranks. Your first rank is silver, where you get $100. Your next rank is gold, and then it goes to senior gold, ruby, senior ruby, and then you get into the jewel level. I'm not going to confuse you guys with the whole points, but what I will say is that Plexus's compensation plan is extremely unique, okay? In that our company offers profit sharing, okay? So basically what happens is 50% of the profits that we make are put back into the company. And because we don't pay big marketers, we're the ones marketing the products. 50% is paid back to us as ambassadors. So what they do is they take our total sales for the month and they put it into a pool, okay? And that pool is divvied up into a pay point, basically. And so when you reach a certain amount, they come up with that pay point. Normally the pay point is average about $3 every single month. And guys, listen, it adds up. So if you have 15 points as a silver ambassador, because you have 3 people on your team and they're going to get you 5 points when they become commission qualified, you have 15 points. And if they're worth $3 a point, that is, I'm so horrible at math. I can't even do it like in my head. $45. So $45 in pay points. But guys, go up to a senior ruby, okay? A senior ruby is going to have a minimum of 750 points. At 750 points, if they are $3 a point, I'm sorry, I got to get my calculator out. If they're $3 a point, let's see. That's $2,250 on your paycheck just in points alone. That doesn't include any other way that you get paid. We get paid incredible. I mean, it is life-changing income. At Senior Ruby, that's when the light bulb moment went off for me, and I was like making as much as a full-time school teacher, and pay points meant a lot to me. When I was a silver, I didn't really get it, didn't really understand. Then gold hit, I was like 100 points, $3 a pay point, $300, I'll take it, but that's where the residual income comes in. That's when it just becomes so amazing and so life-changing because it's residual. It's an income that you're going to get every single month as long as you're growing your team, okay? And that's why we highly recommend you growing your teams. I hope I explained that well. Like I said, you have questions about the compensation plan, you can read it in detail in your virtual office or get with your upline and they can train you on that. I'm talking more than I wanted to. I'm even going fast and I'm still talking too much. Okay. So this is our income disclosure. This shows you at each rank what each rank makes. Life-changing money, guys, at any rank, really, because it's typically an extra income for you. Most people that start have at least a part-time or not, if not a full-time job. So it's extra income. It's amazing. It's incredible. At silver, which is our first rank, average $5,000 a year at just for getting 3 people to join you on your team, on your journey. At gold, you're making $12,000 a year. Typically, you have about 50 people on your team at that point. Senior gold, $22,000 a year at senior gold. awesome, could be life-changing for your family to make an extra $22,000 a year. Would that be life-changing for your family? At Ruby, you're making $35,000 a year. You're building an amazing business. I would say that's life-changing. Like I said, when it became life-changing for us is when we became debt-free, and I was making as much as a full-time school teacher at $55,000 a year for a senior Ruby. Life-changing, incredible, especially to do it from home with time freedom. So incredible. And then at Emerald is when it becomes just almost like unbelievable. Like for the first 2 or 3 months I was in Emerald, I didn't even believe it. I'm like, they're going to take something away. Like this isn't real, right? But you get a 6-figure income, guys. The average is $112,000 a year, give or take. If your sales are really high, it could be way more than that. Sapphire, guys, it's crazy. $190,000 average a year. Incredible, life-changing income. And then at Diamond, like seriously, $430,000 a year, you're set. Like you're quitting your job, you're good to go. Hubby's quitting his job, he's retired, you're good. Unless you want to work. A lot of diamonds actually have husbands that still work because they want to work. Okay? It's however you want to do it. But it's all in the power of 3, guys. It all has to do with the power of 3. You're going to go silver, and you're going to teach and train the people that you sign up to go silver. It says it here, and it's all in the numbers. And this is what's going to happen. Your first 5 levels there, and that's the beauty of it. That's what your pay points are going to be, and that's kind of what I explained. $3,744 in 1 month. Just in pay points. Doesn't include any other way we get paid. Life-changing, incredible. Love it. And then the average Emerald has personally sponsored about 40 people. That's actually pretty accurate. At Emerald, I had sponsored at least probably about 40 people, and it didn't include people I was sponsoring under my husband. So that's very accurate. Okay, I feel like I've gone over a lot of this. I feel like it's 9:30 already. We've gotten so much accomplished. I feel like there's so much more to learn, but that's okay because like I said, you're going to learn and grow. Get with your sponsor, ask them questions. If you have questions for me right now, I would love for you to ask them. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that I missed. Be bold in presenting the opportunity. Already said that. 3-way chats. Already said that. Don't rely solely on Facebook. We want to talk to people face to face. My first 15 customers were at the bridal shop that I worked at. Wasn't even on Facebook. I signed 15 customers in 1 day. I'm not even playing. I did. People think I'm crazy, but I signed 15. That's what passion and belief will do. 15 customers in 1 day. So pretty incredible. Lead with the business. Those that aren't ready will sign as customers. Those that are will follow your lead. So lead with the business. People go to bed worried about debt. They go to bed worried about how they're going to pay their bills more than they go to bed worried about the pounds on their hips, the extra pounds on their hips, or their extra pounds on their bottom or their stomach or wherever their extra pounds are. I went to bed like that. I know what it's like to go to bed crying about how we're going to get the bills paid. I know what it's like. And I was desperate for an opportunity like this. You have friends and you have family that are desperate for this opportunity. I promise you, you do. Okay. So leave fear behind, set fear aside. If you're fearful, pray about it. I pray all the time. God has gotten me through all of my fears because he's really the only one that can, because when we're in Christ, there is no fear. So there's nothing to fear. So be confident, pray. If you are fearful, God can help you with that. And you're not doing this alone, guys. We have a team of amazing ambassadors who are willing to partner with you and help you get a power partner. Get somebody that you can run with in this business. If it's somebody that's new, that's just starting out, ask on the team page, say, hey, I need somebody to run with. I need a power partner. Run with somebody because it's somebody that's going to be able to hold you accountable and y'all will be able to do it together. I don't know if you guys work out, but working out, it's a great example. You have to have somebody that pushes you. I know for me, I'm lazy, and my husband's my partner when it comes to working out. He has to tell me, Laura, we got to go to the gym. We got to get it done. I'm like, I don't want to. If it was just me, I'd stay home on the couch and eat bonbons. But Brad pushes me and knows that I need somebody to hold me accountable. So I get up and I go to the gym because he held me accountable. It's the same in this business. You need somebody to run with. You need somebody that will hold you, your foot to the fire, your foot to the flame, and tell you, you can do this. Let's get up. Let's reach out to 3 people. Let's reach out to 5 people, new people, and let's do this. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, does anybody have any questions at all for me? I actually did an hour because I started a little past 8:30. Anybody have questions? Want to chat with me? I would love to answer you. You can unmute yourself if you have a question. I'd love for you to unmute yourself. If you see a little microphone at the bottom left hand of your screen, you can unmute yourself and we can just chat and y'all can ask me anything you want. Don't be shy. If you have to do it in the chat, you can. No questions? Don't hop off. Don't forget about our giveaways. If you hop off, you're not going to be eligible for our giveaways. There are a couple people that hopped off. Does anybody have any questions at all? No? Okay, that's all right. Go ahead.
Hey, it's me, Erin.
Hey, girl.
I guess the question that I would have is, what is the very first video training that you would recommend us send to a new ambassador?
A new ambassador video training. Great question, Erin. Really good question. It depends. I guess whatever they're interested in. If they're interested in working the business, it would be a different video. If they're just interested in starting the products out, I'll probably have to get on that just because there's so many videos that you could send people. I know that for products and learning about the products, shareables, virtual office, I love to send the triplex video in shareables. That way it'll get them believing in the products right away, because sometimes they just need to hear a video just to, hey, the products are going to do this for you, get them excited about that. So maybe send them that. You could also send your short testimony, Erin, maybe get me involved and I could send my testimony, but just build their belief with that. But you could also search YouTube and send them any of those product videos are amazing as well.
Okay.
But it depends on who they are and what they're wanting out of the business, So
I guess for me also, just for the other ones, a recommendation would be to watch a video on the back office. Because I know as an ambassador for a few years now, I still am so confused. And so I had a girl join today and her subscription wasn't on. So the first thing I did was send her a video of how to navigate the back office.
Yes.
So that's just a suggestion.
Absolutely. That is so important that people understand our virtual office. And guys, there's going to be changes every day. They're revamping and doing things. But go in and learn as much as you can, because the more you know about the virtual office, the more you're going to be able to show other people. I learn something new every day. I think even Plexus is learning something new every day about our new virtual office. So go in. If you have a question about something, reach out to your upline. Do not be afraid of your upline, the person that signed you up into this business. Like with me, I will say, being a Sapphire ambassador, having 4,500 people on my team, I don't have the ability to reach out to people on my own. So you have to reach out to me in order for me to see it. So don't be afraid to reach out. Oh, Hope, you asked, hold on. Can products be used while pregnant? Absolutely. The only products that I stray away from with pregnancy, there's 4 of them. It's the Edge, okay, Block, Boost, and Accelerator. Those 4 products you cannot take with your pregnant. The other ones are completely safe. I always recommend taking it to your OBGYN and having them approve them, but guys, I know of, I don't even know off the top of my head, 40 ambassadors pregnant right now that are taking Plexus and loving it. I wish I would have known about Plexus when I was pregnant. I would have saved me gaining 55 pounds, maybe? I don't know. That would have been nice. Okay, shareables. Okay, let me share my screen. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm just going to do something real quick. I'm going to be bold. Let me see if I can PowerPoint. Am I echoing y'all?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to mute. Okay. I think the reason I was echoing is because somebody wasn't unmuted. Wasn't muted. Okay. I'm going to exit out of this. Okay. Okay, so do you see over here, Hope? It was Hope that asked me that. Okay, so sharing Plexus here. You're going to go here and you're going to see tools. You're going to see products. So you can go here and you can click on the products tab. Y'all can see my screen, right? Just nod.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, it's going to be slow because, you know, I'm trying to help and, oh my goodness, of course. Why wouldn't it freeze me, you know?
It's crazy.
Jillion tabs open. That doesn't help. Okay, it's freezing up on me. Okay, Hope, this is shareables.
Okay.
Good enough. Okay, so you go in here and it's got product videos. It's got tools to help you share with your business. Aaron, there might even be some videos in there you could share with people. You can go under promotions and look at the promotions that we have going on. We have our convention contest. You can check all of that out under that. So that is shareables. What I mean by that, this is your business. This is where you go to do everything. You see your PV. You can go to your commission summary and see where your commissions are. Your ambassadors that sign up, you can go and check those out. This is where you shop and get your products. Everybody wants to go there and shop and you know, keep up with their products and get their products purchased and things like that. I'm constantly purchasing products. And so then this is your dashboard. This is where you're going to go to see your team and everything like that. So it's an incredible resource. And my subscription's on right now, which is a good thing. See, I'm being a good example. Just kidding. So then you can go and you can edit it just by clicking on it, and you can edit it. If you see that somebody has their subscription off, you can click on that and you can go and help them build that. That's a great thing. And that's pretty much it with that. Does anybody have any questions while I'm on the virtual office? Let's see. I saw a question pop up. Oh, that will help with someone I'm signing up tomorrow. Any product helping with migraines? Okay, product helping with migraines. There's two products that help with migraines. That's the pink drink, which helps with blood sugar stabilization. When your blood sugar is stable, it helps with headaches and migraines. Another product that helps is our ProBio 5. Believe it or not, when our body is wreaked with yeast and we have so many toxins in our gut that are not getting removed, it can cause headaches. It can cause fatigue. It can cause so many things. So I would say the probiotic and I would say really the triplex combo, Hope, because using the ProBio 5 without the BioCleanse is a no-no. Like, they're a married couple. Like, they work best together. I mean, you really do not want to keep them apart. The thing is, the ProBio 5 is going to build everything. It's going to get all that yucky. But the BioCleanse flushes it out. So you have to get it out. So you have to have both products. So I would say triplex combo.
That's what I'm going to get her on.
Perfect.
Is the triplex for tomorrow. She wants to do the last of the deal that's for tomorrow, and so I'm getting her by noon.
Yay!
And everything.
You're such a rock star, Hope.
So I'm trying.
I'm so proud of you. I really, really am. I mean, you're doing amazing. I think, guys, our team is you're doing amazing, Hope. Our team is doing amazing, guys. I just looked at our numbers. We added 14 ambassadors today only, just today. And that was as of an hour ago, guys. We're adding ambassadors every 30 minutes today. I mean, it's just incredible. I'm so proud to be a part of this team. I'm so proud of every effort that you guys are putting forth to help people in their health and wellness. Your work does not go in vain. You're doing it for a purpose. You're doing it for your family. You're doing it for other people. And it is truly, truly the most rewarding business because we get to see people's health being changed forever. And it's just so rewarding. So I won't hold you guys up any longer. I am going to go ahead and give away our product. So I have questions. You're going to have to unmute yourself for this. You don't like to talk. I'm sorry. I don't know how this is happening, but like my screen is being written on. Like, oh, you know what? It's touch screen. Well, I don't know. I'm blind. Who knows what's happening? I have no idea. Okay. So y'all are y'all all unmuted?
Yeah.
Yes. I think so.
Yes.
This is gonna be like, I'm giving away 3 different things, and I don't mean for this to be like okay, ding 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 in.
Hunger
but
Games.
it kind of is, y'all. We're gonna have fun for the next 5 minutes, okay? So, what am I gonna say though? Like, how am I gonna know who wants to answer it? You can't just all answer at once. Oh geez, how am I gonna do this? Y'all help me out. How do I do it? If it's a question,
There's a raise your hand option.
there
Oh
is.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. You're right.
This is my first time on Zoom, so I'm learning.
I know. Okay, so on the top, wait, where is it? Where's the raise your hand option, Erin?
Oh, under more.
Oh, it's under more. Okay, so does everybody see the raise your hand option?
No.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
It's under the little dot.
Say more, and you press it, and there's disconnect audio and raise hand.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
That's funny. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to look for the person that raises their hand first, I guess. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Okay, first giveaway. Okay, and I'm giving away a bottle of our block. Yay. Fun. Okay, and I'm echoing. Y'all are just going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Which 2 products help weed out bad microbes in the gut? Who raised first? Oh wait. I think it was Hope.
The BioCleanse and the ProBio 5.
Good job, Hope. Good job.
I love the block.
I know, yay. You're so good. Okay, awesome. Okay, you're disqualified for the next 2 questions.
Okay.
You can't win more than once. I'm trying to make it fair for everyone. Okay. So the next question, I am going to see who raised. I'm looking at everyone. I can see. Let me see if I can see. I can see everyone pretty much. Okay. All right.
You have,
Next
don't you have
question.
to lower your hand so you can raise it again?
Yes, lower your hand.
No
Hold
cheating.
on, I still don't know how to do the hand thing.
Oh, who's saying that?
Dina.
Help Dina, y'all.
So you just have to
There you
hit the more again, and then it says lower hand.
Okay, go to more.
I don't know. It doesn't say more.
Yeah, I don't see more either.
Down on the
Click
bottom.
on the screen. Click
Yeah,
anywhere on the
it's like when you
screen,
first pop up. It's
it'll
like a
come up
pop
again.
up for your audio and video.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Under the video?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it gives you audio,
No,
video,
the
and more.
participant.
More button.
If you don't have a more button,
Yes.
click on participants. That's what I did.
oh, there we go. Y'all got, everybody got it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You got it? I got to read the question and look at y'all. Oh my gosh. Too much. It's too exciting. Oh my God. You can't handle it. Okay. Next question. Oh, the next giveaway is a sample 3-day trial pack with block. So you get, keep it for yourself or give away. Most people give these away to a potential. Okay, here we go. Which product feeds good microbes in your gut? Oh, Hope, raise your hand again. I think Charla, was it? Or wait, hold on. Who's Samsung Galaxy S7?
I am Heather.
Okay.
It's the slim.
Good job. All right, girl. Get the
Yay.
3-day slim track with the block. Y'all have to see your
Awesome.
Okay. Okay, last question. I got to see what the question is. Okay, this can really be multiple things. So you just have to think of something. Okay, everybody put their hand down. Devin, your hand's still up. Okay. Awesome. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? What can you do daily to help grow your business? Okay, who's LMC Geyer?
Me, Lori.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
You can follow up on your leads.
Yes, you can. And you win a 3-day trial pack with Block as well. Yay! I love giveaways. I love those. That was fun.
Thank you.
Y'all are welcome. Y'all have any other questions for me?
I was wondering about the boot camp that was posted on the last slide.
Oh, boot camp. Let me go back to it real quick. Oh, I think we do a new ambassador. They call it boot camp, but it's a training. It's like what we're on right now. Yeah, that's what they just worded it different. It wasn't on PowerPoint, and I didn't change that word. Hey, y'all, real quick, so I can write it down so I do not forget. Let's see. Giveaway number 1 was, I already forgot. Hope. Okay. Hope.
Hope, I think.
The second giveaway was
Heather Chambers.
Heather Chambers. Congratulations, Heather and Hope. And then the last one was
Lori McGuire.
Lori McGuire. Are we friends on Facebook?
I think so.
All of us? Okay. Y'all
Yes, we are.
send me your
Add
address
you.
so I can send you your prizes, okay?
I didn't hear
I'll
that.
PM you.
Okay, thank
You didn't hear, who didn't hear me?
The last thing you said. I didn't hear the last thing you said.
Send me your address so I can send you your prize.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
Night.
Y'all are
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.